Match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Tell them I need them, but she a rider. I got a shooter and I got a driver. And when that heat, I'm the only provider. Little back on him, bitch, worth a 5, yeah. Niggas know the vibe, that's worth a 5, yeah. We about to resolve, yeah. Pull up on the up, the wheels is falling.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And going deep for Hill. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. For Charles' first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
We're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up to the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line offense.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough for the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person will tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. When you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit, he is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now it's Tannehill. He's got a man. It's Perkser, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A First down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Running left, it's Henry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. On play action, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. To throw is Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by LeGerald Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's up in it after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly. And that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. When they go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And some room to maneuver. How did he stay on his feet? Touchdown, Titans. Well, Derrick Henry, the league's leading rusher in 2019. You wouldn't think a man that big could motor like that, but he can all right, and he proved it right there.
And what was impressive to me is not just how much he wanted it, but how he fashioned it. I mean, he was shedding tacklers left and right, evading tacklers left and right. And when you think about the energy it takes to ward guys off, that's really impressive. He still managed to keep his balance and turn this into a fantastic run.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Seeing why with the kids in the one. And my man in the can when you taking up the trash, you gon' pop with the mat like don't run. Gave up, kill they all get how you ever had a function. It's too much cash to leave the house.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A pitch comes to Edwards-Helaire, and he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Rolling to his right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 33. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
On 1st down, Henry, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Thanks to Frank Clark, that play was doomed from the start. What a job defensively.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the first play in the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferguson. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
There's Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown. Anthony Ferguson from 17 yards out. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield for Kelsey. He's got a man. Complete. That all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And I tell you from our broadcast booth, because we're pretty close to the 50, we had the best view, a bird's eye view of that throw. And it was an absolute thing of beauty to watch. Never ceases to amaze me, the arm strength of these guys.
Flush to his right. And they're going to conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strengths.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 93 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the option, here's Henry. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill going to hand to Henry on the option. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. This is caught. It's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. To throw on 2nd and 10. Tannehill. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chester Rogers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Off the option, here's Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Don't ask me what the fuck am I saying.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. It's not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 114 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I said a roof up off this bitch, nigga. My bitch super cute, but she give me a
Derrick Henry fighting through, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Going to sleep while I'm driving. These niggas know what it is. Don't even try. They know he ain't going for shit. He get by. Money ain't want me. It's no problem. You already know I keep them trying to. Real nigga shit. Real nigga way too big. Want my name and I'm signing shit. Tell me to go get some time to pull up. I told her I didn't have time. Look at my watch, it's time for the turn up. Yeah, they need it. Grab me from
Henry is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. He's giving him a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs down the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
I promise you something won't hold up. Play with me, I don't got time to play. 4 times out of 4 got that fire. I ain't talking no little shit, it's a 4-5. I hope that nobody won't die. I'm a blow, because I got to live. Take care of home.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to the line. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I know my enemy sick of this shit. I put a bitch in a bitch. Wake in the morning, I look in the mirror, it's crazy. I'm really this rich. Being my children, the nigga, my man, I'm really as really to get. Popping on really shit. I had to go with a 10 on that shit, on that switch on that shit, on we bet on that shit.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And again, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Mahomes now to throw. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Matthias Furley. And all the way down to the 12.
This is almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
They were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at it, teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he rifles one incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described.
Touchdown! It's complete. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. On second down at 4, Mahomes. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Now a throwaway end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Mahomes will throw for it. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Up to midfield. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. 135 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Henry pushing through the contact. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Runs over it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Tannehill. And he's got it. And it's a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry from 6 yards away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now. Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Mahomes out to his left. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes rolling to his right. This is caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And a big loss here as he's taken down. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Caleb Farley.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty...